Wire, Season 2, Episode 1, titled Ebb Tide, setting up the theme and the situations of Season 2 of The Wire. Everything was better in the old days. Someone says that line, classic baby boomers line or classic older generation line. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when someone says this because it's so not true, but everybody looks at their past in a certain nostalgic kind of trip, and they want things to remain the same because we don't like change, and there's a huge change going on in the 21st century as this season was going on. And so what they're going to focus on in Season 2 of The Wire, which was great, is the unions, and they're going to start with the Baltimore port and basically how the port kind of changed from it's like a union white blue collar kind of a place, and when we're moving from the industrial age to the information age. Of course, going from industrial to information, you don't need these ports, you don't have much industry happening, so therefore these unions are kind of dying year by year. And it's great. It sets up a great opening scene of The Wire where they basically have the Baltimore ports, the Baltimore at sea police, which McNulty is forced to pull a Washington D.C. rich yacht in order for them to party. So basically, as the blue collar Baltimore is decreasing in value and decreasing themselves, the Washington D.C. kind of the rich kind of elite people are continuing the party, as so everything remains the same for them. As the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. That's sort of the cliche. And so what the theme is and what the setup is of Season 2 is that these unions, which I'm a part of a union growing up, I saw both sides. My father was a executive at General Motors, so I saw all the union like backloids from his point of view. But I also grew up in a grocery store, and I was also a union shop steward. So I have an interesting kind of angle of this. That's why I love this season so much, because I saw it from both kind of angles, and I understand what the union is going through, because they see their jobs decreasing. They see for my world, the Walmart-esque kind of big corporations kind of coming in and killing the unions. So they're going to resort to stealing because they don't have any more money. And this is what the theme of the Wire is all about, where it's like if things bend, and then you break them because all of a sudden you basically resort to being a thief because there's really no more. There's nothing else left, so you keep doing what you're doing. So basically the next generation are coming in, and they don't really have as much as the older folks did, and that's sort of what ties around. So at the end of the episode, Lost at Sea, hookers who are coming in to basically be in the north, from third world countries are coming in to be hookers, and they all die on the port, and that sets up the season 2, episode 1. That's my review.